Hi, this is Dr. Mort Orman, and I want to ask you a question today. I want to ask you, what is stress? What do you think stress is really costing you? I mean, really. I mean, let's get beyond the normal things that people easily recognize. Obviously, stress over a long time can cost you your health, can cost us our health, and we know that, but it's just so far removed we don't really pay much attention to that because it's so far down the line. We also know stress can cost us in terms of our energy and our enthusiasm and our happiness in life. It can negatively affect our relationships. It can cause us to lose sleep, which further causes us to not have a lot of energy. But I want to ask you to focus on two other less well recognized causes or consequences of being stressed, costs that we have to pay. And one is the cost of missed opportunities. When we're stressed and we're overwhelmed and we're all tied up emotionally and sometimes physically and have tons of things on our plate, opportunities can come by that are really great, but we just can't move on them. We just can't take anything more on because we're worried about adding much more stress to what we already have and becoming even more overwhelmed. So sometimes some great opportunities will come by, financial opportunities, growth opportunities, all kinds of opportunities, and we just don't feel like we have the confidence to move on them. And we're afraid to move on them because we're afraid it'll bring more stress. So that's a huge cost a lot of people don't recognize. And then the second cost I'd like you to think about is the cost of missing the opportunity to do something about your stress. It's amazing. I find that many people, when they're really stressed out, they don't have time to do anything to figure out how to deal with their stress. They can't invest the time and the energy that's needed to take a course or to do something that could really help them. Now, I know there are a lot of courses around that aren't all that helpful, but when really good ones and powerful ones come along and could really help people, they won't move on them because they don't have the time. They're overwhelmed. And it becomes a catch-22. So we're stressed and we continue to be stressed, and then we don't do anything to get out of the stress, to make it disappear, to eliminate most of it. So we get stuck and we stay stuck. And unfortunately, a lot of people are in that position. So I just wanted to highlight those two less obvious costs of being stressed in today's world: the opportunity cost, and then the cost of our not having the bandwidth, or feeling like, or thinking that we don't have the bandwidth to make the investment of time and energy to go out and find solutions, find ways to eliminate our stress, which really are around and are available. We just don't go after them. So think about that for a little bit and see if you want to keep, if that's true for you, if you want to keep doing that, or if you want to start looking for things that can really help you be happier, have more energy, have less stress, be more prosperous, feel better about your life. And if you can find them and if you want to take advantage of them, I recommend that you do so. Talk to you later.